The second edition of March Mascot Madness is right around the corner. Tips on March 1st at 4 p.m. Pacific on twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex. You still have time to go on over to challonge.com. That's CHALLONGE.com/March Mascot Madness 2 to fill out your bracket. To get you excited for the tournament, I went back and picked the 5 best games of the previous tournament, September Mascot Madness, for your viewing pleasure. The third best game features an Elite 8 matchup between Kentucky and Syracuse. Why do I not know my alphabet? So here we go, game number 2, Kentucky Wildcats at Syracuse Orange. We'll go Louisville, Arizona State, and then Georgia, Tennessee. And then that bracket will be obsolete. But I'm not making a new one. So it's either going to sit up there or I'll find like a game cover or something. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. Syracuse thought far ahead and they won the opening tip. And then immediately got blocked. So good start, Orange. I really don't want to. I don't want to see Kentucky. Nice steal by the Orange. I'd like to see of the teams left. I'd like to see Syracuse, Arizona State, I guess Tennessee. Though they almost blew a 16-point lead to Alabama. Up and in. That's how you get on the board first. Yeah, flex, Orange, flex. Squeeze them juices. Ooh. I should have bought oranges at the oranges at the store, and then put one like right here, and been like, yeah, go Q's. And then I would have made a big mess, and my room would have smelled very citrusy. Shout out to Orange. They missed the free throw, by the way. I was so busy trying to flex juice out of an orange that I was paying attention to the game. Kentucky comes back down the court and scores 2. We'll see if Syracuse can work their way through the full court press. They do successfully. See how they pass to the correct player? See that insanity? That insanity, that absolute craziness to throw to the open person? It's absurd. It's crazy. It's absurd. Have I said that enough? Crazy, absurd, crazy. Kentucky takes a 4-2 lead. Syracuse did it once. Can they do it again? Working their way. Oh, that was close. They almost ran out of bounds. They almost beat the defense and then threw it all away by running out of bounds. Instead they get blocked. Off and around. That made a full rotation. What if that was an achievement? Or a trophy, because we're on a PlayStation. Syracuse up to affect the shot, no good. Defensive foul, going to be Kentucky from the line for 2. First free throw is good. Six to 4. Kentucky stole it away. Oh, they didn't get it. Oh, Syracuse couldn't take advantage and get the rebound. Syracuse now down 4. Going to have to deal with this full court press all day. They've done a tremendous job of breaking through it, though. They are losing the ball in other ways. They've had it stolen a couple of times. They've lost it. That guy whipped it across the court. Holy cannoli. Nice 3-point shot there, Syracuse. Get you down 1. 8-7 Kentucky. Kentucky really slows the pace of the game down. Makes Syracuse work deep into the shot clock. They are a little bit quicker. Because they don't have to worry about their own type of defense. Another break in the defense. I'm really surprised at how effective Syracuse has been. I'm very happy that they've been so effective just considering that other teams haven't been, and I was worried that if they started to fall behind too much, it was going to start to like really mount very quickly. But they've managed to hang around, stick around, break the defense, not giving up too many turnovers. If there's one thing that Kentucky's been weak to, it's been not getting those short court opportunities. It's been when they have to play a full court of basketball on the offensive side of the ball. They just don't ever they don't feel like they're as effective. Like they want to build up those points. They want to take the turnovers, or take the ball away, create turnovers, and create numbers games and easy layups. But if they're not taking the ball away, they can't do that. Syracuse makes another 2-point basket, and they're going to cut the lead down to 1, 12-11. A little over 4 minutes gone here. Syracuse looking to, I believe, I feel like I should know it by now, but I don't. See what they do here. They got a guy wide open. Nice pass. They can get the lead here. Got blocked. Nice recovery by the center in the corner. Nice pass out there. Ends up as a foul. Syracuse will take it in from the sideline into the corner. Nice move by... I was going to say nice move. It was actually a nice move. And then the Kentucky center took 2 steps and a full swing at it. Unquestionably blocked the shit out of that ball. It looked like he was playing against his little brother. His little brother was like, I finally made it, Timmy. And then, like, his big brother's big friend just came over and boom! Get out of here. Syracuse, where are you? Out of bounds? It was out of bounds. The stream feels like it's really far behind. There's finally a steal for Kentucky. Syracuse has been clean about getting the ball up the court all game until now. Where the hell did they play? Oh, Syracuse. Yeah, they've picked up all of their wins in tournament history have been in this tournament, because they exited in the first round, unfortunately, last time. Nice defense on the fast break opportunity. Keep it a 1-point game. That's a 3 from Syracuse, and they'll bury it and take a 2-point lead, 16-14. Nice shot by Syracuse. I'll tell you how the teams got here. Out of bounds, Kentucky ball. That's unfortunate. The dashboard is really far behind, so let's just reload that. Syracuse working it inside. The ball got stripped. It'll remain on Syracuse end. Kentucky had their way with Michigan State and South Carolina. And Arkansas was a fairly close game. Though it did end as an 8-point spread, so I don't remember that game as well as I would like to. And then Syracuse took care of Tulsa, Miami, and Florida to get here. They decimated Florida. I remember that game, because that and the Louisville game were back-to-back, and they were very dull. So that's how they got here. Kentucky, I believe, was that game number 12? Yeah, Kentucky's previous best was the round of 32. So both teams definitely improving on their previous tournament attempt. Syracuse working here with a 5-point lead. See how Kentucky adjusts to this. I don't think they've trailed much in the games that they've played. But here they're down 5. 21-18. Nice break on the Kentucky defense yet again. A nice move up and in. You give it a 23-18 game, almost a 23-19 game. We look out for that because I love Monsters Inc. What happened? Was that out of bounds? Yeah, it was out of bounds. 23-19, Syracuse up by 5. See what they have here was that we worked towards 2.5 minutes remaining in the first half. It's a little bit frozen up down there. More often than not, we see the game kind of break in that area. Syracuse working deep into the shot clock, looking for a good shot. Under 10 to go here. Gonna have to shoot a long 2. It is no good. It's off the rim. Syracuse 5-point lead. Still an opportunity for the 23-19 game. Syracuse has to foul. That doesn't work. Damn it. Damn you. 23-20. Yeah, Kentucky just hasn't been good about creating the turnovers and giving themselves the short court options. It's really interesting to see how well Syracuse has done breaking the full court pressure and never letting Kentucky out of their sights, which was something that like Michigan State did. Michigan State just got clobbered early, got clobbered often. This block there, it'll stay on Kentucky's end, but Syracuse with a nice defensive play. This is the game-breaking thing I was talking about. The game just kind of gets stuck with what it's trying to do. And I really like that the home court does that. It took me 35 games or whatever it was before I finally noticed it, but that little chant of them being like 5 seconds ahead of the shot clock where they're all of a sudden going 4, 3, 2, 1 is silly fun. Feels good. Just it's like a small minor touch. I mean, the game is broken in a lot of different ways and has quirks that don't make a whole lot of sense, but for that to be in there feels good. Here's the bonus part. If Syracuse wins, we get to see him one more time, or 2 more times. Guaranteed 2 more games for them. So if you want to watch an Orange play twice more, either in the championship or for 3rd place, ideally for the championship, you want to root for the Orange. 5-point game as we approach halftime. We're under 50 seconds now. Kentucky's completely backed off their defense. Their full court defense did nothing to rattle Syracuse. Nice shot up and in. And it's back to a 7-point lead, 29-22. Kind of shows the distinction between this game's first half and the last game's first half, where I said that one was a little higher scoring. Not a ton, not like a megaton difference, but you know, an extra 15 points or so. Actually more than 15 points, but probably also more than like 10 extra blocks. Oh, did he lose the ball under there? That was a whole mess. Syracuse, go, throw away, throw it deep. Don't know if that was going to count. I mean, they held on the shot, so it would lead me to believe that it would count if it went, but it didn't. Didn't go, so it didn't matter. Kentucky with the ball down 3, erasing a 7-point, almost erasing a 7-point lead there. Went on a little 4-0 run there. Syracuse did a good job of just kind of keeping pace with what Kentucky wanted to do. Kentucky with a steal there. They'll flip it forward. Shot is up. It's short, but there will be a foul, so 2 free throws from the line. Two shots go down, and it is 29-28. Nice steal. Oh, I'm sorry. Not well. Nice steal by Kentucky. It'll lead to another defensive foul. That'll tie the game, but they won't get the lead. Interesting. Nice three from Syracuse after kind of not necessarily blowing, but giving up a 7-point lead. To get that three back. First time they scored in a minute or so, or 2 minutes or so. Yeah, I kind of saw that one. Saw that one coming. That was just a lobby pass that gave the center defender there, the midcourt defender, just enough time to get under it and steal it away. But they play nice defense to get them out of the jam. Still up 1, 32-31. Still 1 point game. Out of bounds. Syracuse is going to get the ball back. 1 point lead. Another turnover there. Syracuse is on 12-3 run. And their defense has done a good job at creating takeaways. All of a sudden, Syracuse doesn't feel like they're quite as crisp on the offensive side of the ball. Nice pickup after the ball got loose. Kind of a weird and wily attempted pass there. Two lucky pickups by the Syracuse offense to help get those 2 points down. Couldn't get the steal. Dove for the ball yet again. He missed. Pass inside. Off the backboard, no good. Recovered by the offense, and it's up and good. 35-24. 35-34, excuse me. There you go. We got him wide open on the right, but he ran into a double team, and they were able to strip the ball. Big three, no good. Offensive rebound off the bottom of the backboard, or bottom of the rim, rather. No good. So after all of that, still a 3-point game. Nice block by Kentucky. Syracuse opportunity to slow the run down. Okay. He had the opportunity and then just walked off. Another steal by Kentucky. Syracuse should feel lucky they're only down 3. The problem is that they were up 7, and now all of a sudden they're down 5. So it's an 18-5 run. And that's just out of bounds. Syracuse, the wheels are coming off. That full court press seems to be getting the best of them. Syracuse looks like they want to try and pass the ball up the court a little bit quicker, but Kentucky's not letting that happen. Shorts. Nice rebound by Syracuse. See what they can do here. They should be thankful that they're only down 5. I feel like it could be a lot worse, considering the run Kentucky's been on. It's just been a lot of sloppy play, a lot of turnovers by Syracuse. (39-34). We'll be stuck here for a while, so feel free to grab a drink, take a lap around the block, stretch, all that good stuff. All that to get a block, and it's out of bounds, and going to be Kentucky ball. Honestly, probably would have been Kentucky ball anyway, considering that I highly doubt the Orange were going to get the ball up in 2 seconds. So it might have been a shot clock violation. Nice block by Syracuse, but no luck getting the ball back. And Kentucky now on a 20-5 run. Maybe it's a 20-7 run. I think it was. No, it was 29-21. Nice rebound. All right, Syracuse. Almost ran the ball out of bounds. You need a basket here. You're falling apart. You're completely stagnant. You're turning the ball over way too much. You're getting blocked. There's a nice shot. Cut the lead down to 5. See if they can stop the Wildcats here on the inside. Shot back, and it's good. That's how well Kentucky is seeing the ball, seeing the basket. They make that shot. 7-point game. They're get it past the guy trying to steal. Deflected. How was that Kentucky ball? That was deflected off of the Wildcat. Oh my goodness, Syracuse. We're losing all the good teams. We're stuck with the fucking. We're going to be stuck with 2 full-court defense teams. Oh, God. That's awful. 46-36 now, a 10-point game. Kentucky took over in the second half. Right at the end of the first half and the second half. It has been all Kentucky. Syracuse hasn't been able to do anything. That's a nice shot there. They still have time. They have 3 minutes and 55 seconds remaining to put us out of our misery. You know, honestly, if it's a third place game between Louisville and Kentucky, I might not even play it. That sounds like just the sloggiest slogfest of all time. Nice defense, but they just can't get the defensive rebounds. The offensive rebounds are... It still surprises me. We're getting close to... I think it's like 58 games. Actually, it'll tell me on the bracket. Yeah, this is game number 58. Still surprises me that the offensive rebounds are as consistent and effective as they are. It was a 3-point play there by the Syracuse Orange. Brings the lead to 7. There's a nice steal. You got an outlet pass up front. Nice 2-pointer. The lead cut to 5. Syracuse giving me hope. Giving me that hope that I need. That I won't have to watch Kentucky anymore. Nice block from behind Syracuse. See what they can do here with an offensive possession. Or see what they can do with the ball, I guess is a better way to say that. 3, nailed it, down 2. That's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. What a run by Syracuse to at least make it interesting. I had the feeling that Kentucky, because they've been so dominant, would just kind of walk away from it, or walk away with it, rather. Lucky that Kentucky didn't step out of bounds and then didn't hit the 3, so Syracuse opportunity to tie or take the lead. They got it. 49-48. Fantastic. Fantastic. 2:20 remaining. Kentucky on a little bit of a dry spell here. Another block. We talked about this the last time Kentucky played. When they released, or maybe it wasn't the last time that Kentucky played. We talked about this when Kentucky played one time. Another block out of bounds. It's going to stay on this end of the floor, though. But we did talk about how, because Kentucky isn't particularly potent offensively, they really need the defensive stops and the steals and the takeaways and stuff like that. If you can get them cold, they can be vulnerable because they don't have their defense to help them. So you don't have to worry about it. It's a little easier on your offense. You don't have to fight through the full court pressure. You can throw it ahead, work with a fast break, all that stuff. About a minute and a half left here. Syracuse down 1. A little bit of a jumble of players there. Probably best to get it out there. Syracuse doesn't have anybody down low. Under 10 on the shot clock. Wiley shot there. Syracuse still just down 1. Quick passes inside. Nice contact. That play is so effective. It is so effective. Just 2 quick passes. Bam, bam. Into the center in the paint. Up and in. 52-49. Syracuse has to play clean here. They can't fall apart at this stage in the game. They can work with a 2, but that's the best way to do it. I was going to say they can work with a 2 and kind of trade. They don't have to have a 3 immediately. But they can have this kind of 3. 52-51. Shot is up and good. It's 52-52 with 1 minute and 6 seconds remaining. Timeout, Kentucky. Please, if there is a God, dearest Lord Kesha, please bless us with a Syracuse Orange victory. Okay, that foul works all right. 52-52. First shot up and good. We'll likely see Syracuse take a timeout after this. 1 point game, 2 free throws made. There's our timeout by the Syracuse Orange. Down 2 with 56 seconds remaining. This is a really scary chunk of the game because Kentucky will still run their full court defense. They're not quite running their press defense. They're not. Oh boy, that got real close. Really, really close. Freeze them up. It's going to be up and in. That's going to be another opportunity for a 3-point play. Go Orange. I know that as a commentator, as a person commentating a game, I should be more impartial and not care about who wins or loses. The flip side of that argument is, as a commentator, I would really not like to see a full court press defense anymore. I would like to see just some half court stuff. They slow the game down, makes it a slog. I have to come up with some new talking points instead of, oh my goodness, they almost forced a backcourt violation there. Back out for threes. Kentucky is short. Gets the offensive rebound. It's going to be a foul. Under 30 seconds to go. 28.8 to be exact. 55-54. Kentucky from the line. The first one is good. Rattled around a little bit. The angle threw me off. I pulled back like, oh, it could go. The front end, or the back end was short. Syracuse can hold for the final shot. There's no shot clock. Syracuse has no reason to shoot this. Kentucky just kind of not really wanting to risk it. Don't you dare peel back. There you go. Okay, now there you can. 17 seconds remaining. He's going to work inside. It's going to be another 3-point play. Are you kidding me? That's like 3 in a row for the Syracuse Orange. Oh my goodness. 58-55. This is one of the great games of the tournament. Back and forth. Wildcats were up pretty big in the second half. Syracuse had a good run in the first half. Kentucky, they have to shoot a 3. They're going to have to shoot a 3, and they're going to end up shooting it. Oh, right there. It's the center. It's the center. The Orange win. Syracuse wins. 58-55. Goodbye, Kentucky. I won't miss you. Winner, Syracuse by 3. Easily one of the best games we've had in the entire tournament. A 3-point win for the Orange, and they'll go to the Final Four. We'll get to see Syracuse 2 more times. Yes! That's the bonus. With that victory, Syracuse was able to continue their momentum through the tournament, and they eventually lost in the title game to Arizona State. Both of these teams will look to start deep tournament runs. Kentucky faces Auburn to tip off day 3. After falling just short of title dreams, the Syracuse Orange face off against Georgia in the 5th game of the 2nd day. So where do you think these teams will end up in this year's tournament? Head on over to Challonge, that's CHALLONGE.com/March Mascot Madness 2, and let me know what your picks are over there. You can fill out a whole bracket, and be sure to tune in to the tournament, which tips on March 1st, 4 p.m. Pacific on twitch.tv/Shaunosaurus Rex. We'll see you next week for another entry in September Mascot Madness's Best Games.